Frooglesim videos are powered by Jetline Systems. Hello YouTube, this is Frugal and this is the Frooglesim news for today, Sunday, September the 2nd. First up, 303 Squadron has released. Now 303 Squadron is an arcade-focused Battle of Britain sim-like that aims to give some impression of what it was like to be based at RAF Northolt during the Battle of Britain. It features combat missions based on skirmishes that actually took place, realistic physics in the aircraft, and also includes the ability to work as a mechanic on the Hurricanes that you fly. It's actually the first game ever that puts you in the shoes of a combat aircraft mechanic. You can also explore RAF Northolt's base and interact with characters and unlock side missions. Overall, it's a title with some lofty aims, part sim-influenced shooter, part RPG, part aircraft mechanic. The price is pretty reasonable. It will cost you $16.99 or $19.99 after September the 7th for you to check it out and see if it achieves its lofty goals. More information at the steampower.com link in the show notes below. Next up, Liftoff has left early access. Quadcopter drone racing sim Liftoff has left early access, or at least is about to, and it is the ideal sim to teach people how to fly FPV drones, or even just for practicing if you're already into that kind of thing. It features full drone customization, an ever-expanding list of maps and new content, realistic, really, trust me, crazy realistic physics, and it supports FPV goggles if you have them. It also supports RC controls if you have PC-compatible ones. Failing that, you can, of course, use a gamepad. Now, I've had Liftoff since way back in its early access phase, and it's come a very long way since those early days. It will officially leave early access on September the 13th, and it will bring with it that release over 50 updates from the current early access version, including new drone frames, new parts, new physics improvements, new rewards, and even a new custom track builder. Liftoff is $19.99 if you have any interest in drones, or if you just want an altogether very different kind of sim and challenge. You really should go and get this. Back up to the world of the mainstream sims now, and Skunkcrafts P51 Mustang for X-Plane 11. Video you're watching is from my good friend Thomas Rasmussen. It is linked in the show notes below, and I urge you to watch the whole thing. The North American P51 Mustang really doesn't need any introduction. It is a true icon of World War II. Skunkcrafts version features a 3D model from Camsin, 4K PBR textures, normal and specular maps for accurate reflections on the aircraft, a VA-ready cockpit, 4 classic liveries, custom-coded engine model and flight model, functional guns, and an F-Mod sound pack, which includes that amazing Mustang whistle. Skunkcrafts P51 for X-Plane includes a lot more features as well. Check out the full set of features at the xplane.org store, linked in the show notes below. The aircraft is available right now for X-Plane 11 for a pretty reasonable $34.95. Sticking with X-Plane and the release of Seattle City XP. Jovietsky Design's latest scenery pack covers the city of Seattle. It actually covers the entirety of Seattle, Washington, including more than 2,000 custom-made buildings, including, of course, the Seattle Space Needle. The scenery covers the entirety of downtown Seattle in particular. That's modeled in exacting detail, and it actually extends all the way out, though, to Everett and Redmond. And in the marketing blurb, the developers actually talk about visiting Microsoft's headquarters in Redmond. The package is optimized for performance. Now, note that it does include W-55 and S-60 seaplane bases, but it does not include any other airports. The package is, of course, though, compatible with Jovietsky Design's own Seattle Airports product, available separately. Jovietsky Design's Seattle City XP is available right now for $24. More information at the xplane.org store, link in the show notes below. Over now to the world of FSX, and Prepared and Aeroplane Heaven's Lancaster has finally released. Aeroplane Heaven's Lancaster B Mark I is now available from Just Flight. It includes 9 accurate liveries. The aircraft model itself has been built from factory plans, and Aeroplane Heaven claim it represents the most accurate in-sim model of a Lancaster bomber ever. It features a highly detailed interior, modeling all the complex fittings, pipes, and wirings of the original aircraft. An animated crew and all crew stations are also fully modeled, including the bomb room. The front turret, incidentally, is also interactive. The model features PBR texturing inside and out, and an accurate flight model, and of course Aeroplane Heaven went to special lengths to recreate that amazing sound from those 4 mighty Merlin engines when they're spooled up. Aeroplane Heaven's Lancaster, published by Just Flight, is available for all versions of FSX and Prepared versions 2 through 4, and will cost you $41.99. More information at the justflight.com link in the show notes below. That's it for this week's news show. As always, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. If I missed something, please leave me a comment in the comment section below. I'll take a look to see whether I should include it in next week's show. Until then, my name is Frugal, and I will see you all very soon.